You're watching CITV with Jamie Moyer, left-handed pitcher of the Philadelphia Phillies.
Plymouth Whitemarsh High School has a strong tradition of highly competitive and champion sports teams. Through CITV Sports, you'll witness PW's outstanding student athletes in action. However, there are many more games each week than what CITV is able to cover. So come out to PW, see the games live, and cheer for our teams from the stands. If you are a senior citizen with a gold card, you can even attend all of our regular season home games for free. Good luck to the competitors, and go Colonials!
Hello and welcome to another edition of CITV Sports. I'm 2011 Plymouth Whitemarsh alumnus Scott Samuel David Weiss. It's Monday, September 19th, 2016. We're at the Victory Fields in Whitemarsh, Pennsylvania for Suburban 1 American Field Hockey. Hatboro-Horsham was coached by Laura Swayze in her 6th season, and Plymouth Whitemarsh for the first year. It's Charisse Holtman. And the Hatters are in black, the Lady Colonials in white. We got 30-minute halves. So the first half is now underway. Hatters will control. It's uniform 7, Gabby Acker. Acker, the leading scorer for the Hatters. She has 4 goals on the campaign. And that's 13 right now for the Hatters. Caitlin Gelhouse. And it'll be PW possession. That's Kobe Bechtel. PW coming off a 2-2 tie on September 17th, home against Pennsburg. Frankie O'Brien had both goals for the Lady Colonials, but could not salvage anything in overtime for the tie. Lizzie Furrer is intercepted by Sophie Koka, and that's intercepted now by Gabby Acker. So it's Hatboro-Horsham 0, Plymouth Whitemarsh 0, and field hockey action. And that looks like Frankie O'Brien, maybe. Uniform 31. O'Brien has 6 goals in 2016, including 3 and an 8-1 shellacking of Upper Dublin on September 15th. Goodness.
Again, Lizzie, back up, Lizzie. Back up, stick on the ground.
So here's Frankie O'Brien. Uniform 31. So PW, 3 straight conference titles. In 2013, PW was 17-1 in the regular season, 14-0 in Suburban 1 American, and that was good enough for the 3rd seed in the District 1 3A field hockey playoffs. Got a first round bye, and in the second round faced 14-seeded Hatboro-Horsham, and the Hatters pulled off the upset 2-0, and that ended PW's season. PW for at least 20+ years had been coached by Marianne Papper, and she retired after last season. And her only season not making the playoffs had been in 2009. In 2012, the Lady Colonials did not make the playoffs, but Papper briefly stepped aside and was retired that season before coming back. And the next season, got the 3 seed. And now going in the zone, here's an opportunity for Sam Sparrow. That's uniform 18. And it will go the other way. So 27:30 remaining in the first half. It's Hatboro-Horsham 0, Plymouth Whitemarsh 0. It's Hatboro-Horsham's first season in Suburban 1 American after many years in Suburban 1 Continental. Marion and Norristown had left the American after last school year for the Pioneer Athletic Conference. Quakertown is also in the American Conference, in the American for the first time since 2007-2008. And now here's an opportunity. Frankie O'Brien to go inside, and it will go the way of the Hatters. So 0-0 in 27 minutes.
Let's go, Frankie.
To go in the first half. Frankie O'Brien.
Where are we, White? Where are we?
Let's go.
11. Yeah.
And it looks like we got our first corner
Use it if you need
opportunity of the contest. Corners are very crucial. In fact, in the last game, PW's 2-2 tie against Pennsbury had apparently 18 corners with 17 shots on goal. There's O'Brien.
Oh, Frankie.
Play.
O'Brien is blocked. She'll try and go at it again.
Drop. Here you go,
And
Sam.
now-
Stay low. You got.
Had her possession. So Hatboro-Horsham and Plymouth Whitemarsh scoreless in the first half in Suburban 1 American play.
Priscilla, go. Good.
Hatboro-Horsham's last
Sam.
Good, Sam. Go.
game
Corinne, good
was a
position.
loss. Sam Spera is blocked. Hatboro-Horsham's last game, which had been a loss, was on September 15th, 4-0 at Wissahickon. Hatboro-Horsham's last win was on September 13th, a 2-1 overtime win at Quakertown, or versus Quakertown, actually, as Gabby Ecker had both scores. And now Colonials trying to get in. The Colonials in white, Matters
Jess, way to
and
follow.
black.
Come on, Meg. Who's that too?
Hatboro-Horsham in 2013, after beating PW in the second round of districts, beat Downingtown West as 6th seed in the quarterfinals to get an automatic berth into the state playoffs. Then lost 2 games in the districts
Nice, Sam.
before
Way to be
winning
deep,
the
though,
first
Sam. Way to be
round
deep.
of states against a Catholic League school, I believe 2-0, and then had been eliminated in the quarterfinal of the 2013 state tournament against Westchester Henderson,
Be a little bit
1-0.
more middle, like on an angle from
And
Craig.
now here's Frankie O'Brien with the free.
Keep going.
Had been guarded against
Yes,
uniform
Touch.
2 maybe.
Come on, Phoebe.
And now there's the opportunity, and there's a whistle, and it will go the other way. So Hatboro-Horsham PW still scores, 24:36 to go in the first half. And it'll be timeout for Warren Swayze. It's 24:32 remaining in the first half, scoreless so far at the Victory Field. So PW, the last 3 conference seasons, 14-0 in 2013, I believe 12-1-1 in 2014, and 13-1 last year. So PW with just 2 conference losses in the last 3 years combined, dominating. Many years have been dominated by Wissahickon. In fact, in 2003, which would have been Katie O'Donnell, now Katie Bam's freshman year at Wissahickon, PW lost to Wissahickon in the District 1 championship game. And during Katie Bam's time at Wissahickon, the Lady Colonials and Lady Trojans clashed 10 times. PW's former coach, Marianne Paparone, also coached O'Donnell, now Bam, in club field hockey. So timeout, Hatboro-Horsham. And in other sports, PW girls volleyball out to one of the best starts in perhaps team history, 9-0, after multiple best-of-5 set victories against Newfacton and Lansdale Catholic. 6-0 in Suburban 1 American for girls volleyball. That team has a matchup against Cheltenham, I believe, on September 19th, and then I believe you got North Penn and Hatboro-Horsham the face, and Hatboro-Horsham the other
Here we go,
dominant
White.
figure in Suburban 1 American girls volleyball, also coming into the day unbeaten in that sport. Now back to play, and had her possession. 24-27 remaining in the first half. Hatboro-Horsham 0 and Plymouth Whitemarsh 0.
Come on, outside mid possession.
And Hatboro-Horsham hasn't been on offense often. O'Brien will just take a whack. They'll go out of play. It will be had her possession.
Yeah, it's all the way to the top. Push up, Sam. Push up all the
The
way.
PW's goalie is, I believe, listed as uniform
Yeah, Jess.
90.
Push up as well. Cut him off. Come on.
91 maybe. Then they have Julia Rem, Caitlin Miller, and Catherine Hutton
Here we go, Sam. On the sideline. Don't let it out,
as goalies.
Sam.
So you haven't seen PW's goaltender take some shots yet, as PW and White with possession. O'Brien misses it.
Drop. Good. Here we go.
That's it, and now we'll be back to Frankie O'Brien. 6 goals on the season.
Keep moving, keep moving. Oh, nice ball.
2015, PW had Paige Totten. Totten has since graduated. And that was Sam Sparrow.
Great.
And there was an opportunity for Jess Dixon, who has been on the score sheet this season. Jess Dixon had 2 goals in a 2-0 win at Springfield Monco on September 13th. Also had the lone goal in a 1-0 win versus Upper Moreland on September 7th. And that one is going to be out of play. And it should be Hatboro-Horsham possession. So Hatboro-Horsham 0, Plymouth Whitemarsh 0, 22:54 to go in the first half. Once again, Scott Samuel David Weiss here from Victory Field.
Yep, now go. Good.
It's a dreary looking day with the skies. There had been rain throughout the day, including the early morning, possible flooding.
Keep it here, White.
Fortunately, Victory Field
Nice.
has turf for field hockey. There's Frankie O'Brien. O'Brien
Well done.
going against number 6, Lizzie Furrer.
Good, Corinne.
Now going inside.
Good, Corinne. Keep
Corinne
those feet
Bechtel.
moving, Corinne.
Bechtel. It will go to the Hatters.
I'd be up for.
And here's the
Sam,
opportunity.
drop off a step. Just go up.
The Hatters haven't had much offense so far, and it's intercepted by Megan DiGiacomo, but intercepted again. Here comes Paige Mullen. They're going 20. There's Mullen. Mullen will hit. Going for the opportunity. Oh, blocked. So close. I believe it's Caitlin Miller in number 90 uniform. So that was the first shot.
Over. Paige over. Paige to your right. To
Opportunity
your right.
knocked for Mullen, but couldn't cash in. Sam Sparrow will get possession. So 0-0, 21-23 remaining in the first half of this Suburban One American contest. And it'll be intercepted. But it will be PW possession. That was Madeline Toporowski. But the Hatters who couldn't handle it. There's Sophie Kolka. There's Jess Dixon, 17. Got the Kolka. The opportunity's knocking. And PW will get a freebie here. Frankie O'Brien. So 0-0, 20-40 remaining in the first half. It's 30-minute halves, and O'Brien takes the shot. But it is right. Now to play, it will be Hatter possession. Laura Swayze tapping number 24. Mariella Spezia on the sideline to come in. She'll wait. PW has 2 players on the sideline. Julia Fiddler, the front 6, and number 12, Kennedy Reardon.
Scott.
So, actually, we have a goalie. We have a uniform error. It was actually Catherine Houghton in goal for the Lady Colonials. Lady Colonials carry 3 goalies. I think the official scorers for the clarification. Houghton has been a crucial part of the team so far. So now here's Frankie O'Brien.
Good idea. Come on, wait.
And it will go the other way. So under 20 minutes to play in the first half. It's Hatboro-Horsham 0, Plymouth Whitemarsh 0. First meeting between the 2 teams since the 2013 District 1 playoffs.
Good, Meg. Where are we?
And that one is intercepted. So PW
Time.
in the last 10 years with, I believe, 2 victories in the District 1 playoffs.
Corinne, when you can.
Those came in 2010 and last year. In 2010, PW was, I believe, the 17th seed in the District 1 3A playoffs. Faced 16 Unionville, won that one 4-1. Megan McCullough had a few goals. Megan McCullough that year had over 20. Megan McCullough had since gone on to Quinnipiac. And that team also had Molly Getzfried, who went to Indiana in the Division I Indiana in Bloomington. Now PW on the
nice
attack.
ball!
Going inside. Ruben Bechtel. There's the opportunity. Boom shaka waka. Kennedy Reardon scores, and it's 1-0. Unassisted, Kennedy Reardon scores with 18:25 to go in the first half, and oh boy. Looks like Wes Wilburn, the goalkeeper for the Hatters, went right through the wickets. So PW up 1-0.
Here we go, White. Next time.
And PW did not score against the Hatters in the 2013 matchup, but that's different now. The Hatters now trying to get on the board. Hatters are not always scored. In fact, the Hatters, according to my research, have been shut out a few times. Back shutout September 15th, 4-0 at Wissahickon. Shutout September 12th, 7-0 at Pennsbury. And lost the opening game on September 6th, 8-0 at Council Rock South. It's inside and will be turned over. So Kennedy Reardon with the unassisted goal.
Protect your left first. Your left first.
And it's 1-0 Plymouth Whitemarsh. Hatters in black, Lady Colonials in white. Now the Hatters trying to counter. I believe that's Reardon's first goal of the campaign. So here come the Hatters. Hacker number 7, the leader, with about 4 goals for Hatboro-Horsham.
Cut in, Kate! Cut in!
Caitlin Wallace goes inside. And that will go the other way. So 1-0 Plymouth Whitemarsh, 16:46 remaining in the first half. Suburban 1, American Field Hockey on Colonial Instructional Television. There's Sam Sparrow. Sam Sparrow against Acker, and the possession will continue with the Lady Colonials. Kennedy Reardon. He may take it. And Reardon with the goal. It's 1-0, but intercepted. That was by Heather King, number 18. Hatters have it. Wallace. Not a full hit. Side handles, and it will go out of play. It will be Lady Colonial possession. Jennifer Byrne. Kennedy Reardon. Sophie Coca. Sam Sparrow. Also there was Jess Dixon, 17. Will be turned over for Gabby Acker. 1-0 Plymouth Whitemarsh, 15:36 to go in the first half. 30-minute halves. I believe overtime rules. If there is overtime, 15-minute overtime. I think it used to be 10-minute, but new rules and regulations for the year. Reardon. And intercepted by Sophie Coca. Coca also plays lacrosse. Here comes an opportunity on the inside, but it will go the other way. So 1-0 Plymouth Whitemarsh, halfway through the first half, 15 minutes to go in half 1. Lady Colonials leading the Hatters. The Hatters did not make the playoffs in 2015. Did not have a promising season. 6-11 overall, 5-9 in Suburban 1 Continental. One against 2. Caitlin Wallace again. Everton. Blocked by Hawkins. Another opportunity denied. And it will lead to the Hatters' first quarter of the contest. OPW first place, currently at 4-0. Hatboro-Horsham 3-1 in conference play, tied for second of Upper Dublin. The Hatters lost in conference play 4-0. That was to Higgins. So PW 4 other players and the goalkeeper inside. And it looks like we'll do it again. The second quarter for the Hatters, 13:48 to go in the first half for 1-0 Plymouth Whitemarsh against Hatboro-Horsham.
Right there.
Set. Acker takes it, and it will go the other way. That one was wide anyway. So Gabby Acker could not cash in. Tense moments the last few seconds. It's intercepted by Wallace again. But taking care of that one is Frankie O'Brien, who apparently has 5 goals in the last 2 contests overall. Frankie O'Brien hits it, and it just goes out of play. It will be Hatter possession. Looks like Brennan Riley has it. Out of play, PW will get it. 12:55 remaining in the first half. Lady Colonials up 1-0 on the Kennedy Reardon goal. And this one will go the other way. PW in the last game against Pensbury, I think had a 1-0 lead at halftime, but Pensbury outscored the Lady Colonials 2-1 in the second half and made it 2-2, and the game ended 2-2 in the tie.
Come on, Julia, be ready, Julia. Keep it white, get tired, white.
And Charisse Altman encouraging Julia Filler to do better. So here comes Wallace. But it's denied. There's Kopka. Kopka. Try to go inside. But intercepted by the Hatters. And it should be Hatter possession. As Kobe Beckler tried to get it, but couldn't for the Lady Colonials. So 11:52 remaining in the first half. 1-0 PW. Inside block. O'Brien will smartly tap it out of play. The defense comes through again for PW. So it's been at least 10 years since PW has been to state postseason. And Frankie O'Brien will hit it near midfield, and it's taken by Brennan Riley. Riley found Jessica Schaefer. There's Julia Fiddler for the Lady Colonials, number 6 in white. Sophie Koka against Gabby Acker. Koka finds Gia Schweitzer. Schweitzer also plays varsity girls basketball. PW girls basketball in 2015-16. Got the 19 seed in the 32-team District 1 4A playoffs. Lost at 14 Springford in the first round. And the substitution, Lizzie Furrer, number 6 in black, back in for the Hatters.
Priscilla, go right outside.
And that will go, I believe, to PW, and players go out. Coach Swayze of the Hatters talks a bit.
Priscilla, you're right outside.
Gets in Elizabeth Schaefer, number
Get up
2.
there. You're right inside.
Here comes O'Brien, and that one will land over the red stripe out of play. 10-10 remaining in the first half. PW up 1-0 on the Kennedy Reardon goal.
Lizzie, cut. Go 2.
And here comes Gia Schweitzer. 1 against 2, and that is intercepted Lizzie Furrer. And that one's taken away by Koka. Acker trying to go after it. And the referees will award this one to the Hatters. Under 10 minutes to go in the first half. 1-0 Plymouth Whitemarsh. Lady Colonials unbeaten in 2016.
Move up, Madeline. Your side. Her side. You're up.
Now, Hatboro-Horsham possession. PW began the season with a 5-2 win against Ridley.
Who's there?
And that one goes through out of play, and on the sidelines, Laura Swayze cannot believe it. And Swayze's got to tap number 20, for the Hatters to go to the
Elizabeth, get in front
sideline.
of the goalie when you can.
Paige Mullen is
Yes.
going to be the next substitute for the Hatters. And Hatter possession, it's Gabby Acker, 4 goals on the year. They'll tap it through, but Hatters could not get it. Everton,
Slide across.
intercepted by the Lady Colonials.
Right there, right there, right there.
Here comes Megan
Madeline,
Giacomo.
right there.
Giacomo is intercepted by Furrer.
Gabby, get it where you're not hiding, Gab.
Off the stick of Jennifer Byrne. 13 in white
Yeah,
for Lady
Kate
Colonials.
ball. Spread out.
Should belong to Hatboro-Horsham. Hatboro-Horsham down
Madeline,
1-0. Kennedy Reardon. The last
Lift
10
it, Kate,
minutes
lift it.
scored for the Lady Colonials. That one is inside the cage. And it will go to the Lady Colonials.
She's here. Back to your
Now
right.
again, PW 5-0-1, 4-0 in conference play.
Yeah, Frankie.
Believe each team will play 14 games apiece in the American Conference. As that will be Hatboro-Horsham possession. I believe that was number 13 for the Hatters. It was Caitlin Gelhouse who did not cash in on that opportunity.
Your ball, Gab, your ball.
And Gabby Acker now for the Hatters.
Lizzie.
Hit 2 Lady Colonials now to play. So 7:22 remaining in the first half. 1-0 Plymouth Whitemarsh. The 5th conference game for each team. Upper Dublin is also 3-1 in the conference to tie second place so far with Hatboro-Horsham. But with the new PWHS classifications in all sports, the playoffs were a little different, as there were players in black inside but could not get up to it, and looks like another corner opportunity for Hatboro-Horsham. So Hatboro-Horsham trying to get the equalizer.
So you're backing up, right?
PW with 4 players and
Come on, Elizabeth.
Houghton in the cage. W has 6 players in midfield. It was mishandled by Acker,
Play it.
and it will go the other direction. So 1-0 PW, 6:20 remaining in the first half. Once again, this is Scott Sarah Rivers, 2011 Plymouth Whitemarsh alumnus, here from the Victory Fields in September 19, 2016. The opportunity is there.
Follow, Meg. Follow.
Try to clear.
Push up, push up.
Megan Giacomo, and that one will go to the Hatters.
Come on, White. Working hard, White. Let's go.
So over the years, Marianne Pepper was the head coach for PW. Now the reins had gone to Rose Holtman.
Right here, Paige, board the line.
Pepper was also a history teacher at Plymouth Whitemarsh.
Watch out for that. There's 2 behind you.
But ever since Frankie O'Brien started with the Lady Colonial, did nothing but first place finishes. Frankie O'Brien is a senior. She did not get on the score sheet so far. Number 31 for PWHS, but still plenty of time left. In fact, 5:22 remaining in the first half. PW is still up 1-0. There was intercepted. And Giacomo going after it with Madeline Jaborowski. PW will continue possession with 5 minutes to play in the first half. Gus Dixon, uniform 17. Coca hits it inside and a stop. Looks like Liz Wilburn with the stop.
Nice. Way to be there, Sorrel.
So well wrong.
Look at Lizzie.
Number 9 for the Hatters long.
Got it, Lizzie. Take it.
Lizzie Furr. Furr will be intercepted by Jennifer Byrne. That goes out of play. This is awarded to the Hatters. 4:25 remaining in the first half. PW 1. Hatboro-Horsham 0. Kennedy Reardon scored unassisted
Wallace ball.
in this first half.
So Madeline, you can move up.
So here comes Caitlin Wallace. That was tipped up by Long.
Yeah, Jen.
And now Lady Colonials with it. The Giacomo. Sam Sparrow.
That was good.
Gets a deflection. PW continues the possession. 3:53 remaining in the first half. 1-0 Plymouth Whitemarsh. Teams will switch sides at their halftime. There's a whistle. And now that one is hit up. No high stick. And the Giacomo try to go after it. Hatters so long. Lost it out of play. Frankie O'Brien now for Lady Colonials. That one will be deflected. And we'll do it again. 3:10 to go in the first half. PW up 1-0 thanks to Kennedy Reardon's unassisted goal. O'Brien. Originally for the Lady Colonials, goes the other way. Long. Tips it out of play. PW with possession. 1-0 PW, 2:50 to go in the first half.
Come on, Michelle. Good, Michelle.
It's Michelle
There you go,
McGrath.
Fred. Move those feet.
There's a lift.
Good, Michelle.
McGrath.
Touch.
Kicked away by Wilburn. Opportunity kicked again. Another kick by Wilburn. Heads up play. And it looks like this will be, should be a PW possession. On the corner. Will be a freebie for Frankie O'Brien. Dan O'Brien with 6 scores on the season. O'Brien loses control and is turned over. O'Brien into the Lady Colonials. 2 minutes to go in the first half. PW is up 1-0. Thanks to Kennedy Reardon's unassisted talent.
Come on, Jess. You're not ready, Jess.
Gabby Acker with the swing. Here comes Colby Bechtel. For the Lady Colonials. Acker.
Sorrell, come, Sorrell.
He's going to head out of play. PW possession. And there'll be a substitution. Long will be out. Back in will be Heather 10.
Go, Heather, go,
Jess Dixon. The Giacomo. He's making the Giacomo against Gabby Acker.
There you go, Meg, there you go.
Minute 18 to go in the first half. PW looking to add more. Dixon loses it. There's Coca. The Hatters get it.
Heather, it's opposite side. Heather, get up there.
So, a minute to go in this first half. 1-0 Plymouth Whitemarsh against Hatboro-Horsham. So again, Hatboro-Horsham, the visiting team, in black and red lettering and numbering. PW wearing white and blue numbering. Frankie O'Brien again. Here's Frankie O'Brien. Won't go through for Jess Dixon.
Go.
And the Hatters get it. 40 seconds to go in the first half. 1-0
30
Plymouth
seconds.
Whitemarsh.
Go.
So 30 seconds to go in half 1 of 2.
Get in the circle.
This may be one of the last opportunities. O'Brien's going for it, and it's just missed.
Good luck.
Good ball, Frank.
On the corner.
Drop, Sam, be ready.
So 16 seconds to go in this half. PW looks to go into the half with the goal to none lead. Caitlin Wallace, 6 seconds left, and O'Brien has it. 2 seconds remaining, and folks, after 30 minutes, Plymouth Whitemarsh 1, Hatboro-Horsham 0.
Guy, you have checks up there?
About 17 to 18 minutes
We have the other
to go in the half.
case up there.
Kennedy Reardon with an unassisted goal. So 1-0 Plymouth Whitemarsh. We go into halftime. I'm Scott Samuel David Weiss. We'll be back right after this.
I don't know how to do it.
We'll teach you.
Hello and welcome back to Suburban 1 American Conference Field Hockey on CITV. I'm Scott Samuel David Weiss. We enter second half action. PW leading 1-0 thanks to Kennedy Reardon with a tally in the first half. So, again, Hatboro-Horsham in black, PW in white, PW up 1-0. PW currently in first place in the conference at 4-0. Hatboro-Horsham game behind at 3-1. Each team has switched sides. Now here's Dixon.
Your ball, your ball!
And it will go the other
Get
way.
up there, Priscilla. Now you go, Priscilla.
That one's intercepted momentarily by Megan Giacomo of PW, but it will go to the Hatters. So 29-22 remaining in the second half. 1-0 Plymouth Whitemarsh. And here come the Hatters. Frankie O'Brien on defense. That one was intercepted by Michelle McGrath.
You go now, Victoria.
Here comes the Lady Colonials, Karen
Kate
Bechtel.
and Victoria, Gelhash, you talk to each other, because if Victoria comes up, Kate, you got to fill in.
The referee saw
Yeah, Heather, yes?
a motion possession for the Hatters.
Priscilla, you're down in
Out
now.
of
Come
play,
on.
PW possession. So PW looking to go to the postseason for the 4th straight year. Hatters missing the postseason in
Back in,
2015.
Priscilla. Stick down, stick down.
Now here comes Jess Dixon. Outside to Megan
Kate,
DiGiacomo.
get back, right mid.
Giacomo, but that one is confiscated by
Priscilla,
Caitlin
this is you
Wallace.
now.
But she'll lose it out of play. So
Stay
2007
spread, Priscilla. Pick
PW
up 23.
had a home
Priscilla.
first round home game in districts, lost 2-1 in overtime against Council Rock South. The next year,
Priscilla, you
PW
wanna
was the
get
16th
wide.
seed in districts,
Priscilla,
played
wide.
17th
Out to
Central
me.
Bucks
Out
West,
to
and that
me.
one was scoreless until overtime, in which it was 1-0 Bucks.
Now you're back down and watch 20.
2009, the
Stay on
Lady
23,
Colonials
stay.
missed the postseason
Yeah.
completely. 2010 PW got a first round win at Unionville with a second round loss at CB South. Here's an opportunity. And it will
Priscilla,
go
now you're out.
to
Way
the
out.
Hatters.
Way out.
So
Priscilla,
27:38
towards
to
me.
go in the second half. PW 1, Hatboro-Horsham 0.
Gabby, cut.
Continuing postseason history, 2011, PW had a first round game here against Springford, but lost that one. Opportunity inside, and that one is taken
Good
out.
job, Madeline.
I believe PW was the 18th seed and Springford was PW was 15 and Springford 18.
Work up.
Then
So
2012
Priscilla, you might as well
PW
pick
did
up
not make the
23.
postseason, and
Priscilla.
Mary Paparon had a 1-year hiatus. That one is picked away by their keeper. Still 1-0 Plymouth Whitemarsh. 26:55 to go in the second half. And that leads to 2013 when PW got a first round bye. The Hatters had a home game as a 14 seed, won 2-1 against Springford in overtime, I believe, and then PW lost to Hatboro-Horsham here 2-0. Here come the Hatters. Lift. 1-on-1. I think that was Priscilla, you. And it will result in a Hatter corner. So Hatters looking to equalize. Kennedy Reardon got the tally in the first half. Where we're at. And watch out for number 7, Gabby Acker, again for the Hatters, who has 4 goals already on the season. Here's Acker, she misplays it. Here's the shot, and it goes left. So Catherine Houghton, close calls in the cage, but so far has not seen any go past her. 25:38 to go in regulation, 1-0 PW. PW in white, Hatboro-Horsham in black. This is Hatboro-Horsham's first year in Suburban 1 American after many years in Continental. And now we'll go the other way. Here's Corinne Bechtel. But she loses to Gabby Acker. The Hatters, and now Priscilla Yu, but there's Frankie O'Brien.
Stay, Priscilla.
Bechtel. And that one will go out of play. Should be PW possession. 25 minutes to go. In regulation, PW up 1-0 against the Hatters. PW looking to go 5-0 in conference play. one is out of play.
Priscilla!
Results in a Hatter possession.
Go in, go in, go in! That's your ball!
Substitution, 20 in, 12 out for the Hatters. So that's Mullen in and you out. Kobe Bechtel. But that one is intercepted.
Let's lift
Taken
the
by Jess
ball,
Dixon.
ladies!
Dixon, find her in Bechtel, but no one's there. And that it was Wilburn took it away. Trying to go inside. And
Hey,
it'll
you're
be a
on
freebie
23,
here. Frankie
Paige!
O'Brien. For the Lady Colonials, 24 minutes remaining
You
in
got it,
regulation.
come on,
Plymouth
Paige!
Whitemarsh 1, Hatboro-Horsham 0. You're watching
That's your girl,
Suburban
Paige,
One American
stick
Field
down!
Hockey on CITV. It's September 19th, 2016. Been cloudy all day. Fortunately, the rain has held up, and there's an opportunity that can't go through. Misses the inside. Like Sam Sparrow wanted to join the party, but couldn't at that time. So still 1-0. PW, 23-26 to go. Hatters with possession. Hatters off a 4-0 loss at Wissahickon.
Keep going, Jess. Keep going, Jess. Keep going, Jess.
The Colonials trying to get back in. The Colonials will get the ball.
Back up.
So Frankie O'Brien should get it.
Watch the hole, Kate.
O'Brien flicks it. Stays in play. Ryan Bechtel. But it is taken
Break down
away,
your
but
steps.
there O'Brien. Frankie O'Brien. And that one's out of play and will go the other one. So 22:37 remaining in regulation. 1-0 Plymouth Whitemarsh. Once again, Scott St. O'Leary Weiss here from Victory Field in Whitemarsh, Pennsylvania. Fall sports season. A few days left in summer, then comes autumn. And that one will go to the Hatters. So still 1-0 PW, 22:10 to go.
Through her
In
legs,
regulation.
Kate. Kate.
Now we have 22 minutes in regulation. PW up a goal. PW off the heels of a 2-2 tie against Pennsbury. That one was right in there, but intercepted. Here comes Kobe Bechtel, but that one is confiscated
Look up. Who do you have,
by
Kate?
Kate Gelhaus.
Your ball. Go, Elizabeth. Go. Down there. Go, Elizabeth.
Here come the Hatters.
Keep going, Elizabeth.
Nice defense by Frankie O'Brien, but it's right to another play for Hatboro-Horsham. That was Jessica Schaefer. Sophie Kolka. Whiffs. No penalty. That one's intercepted by Caitlin Wallace. O'Brien's going to try to go after it. Wallace has a goal in the air. And Hampton is out of the cage, and there'll be PW possession. So 21 minutes to go in regulation. Plymouth Whitemarsh 1 and Hatboro-Horsham 0. And 6-year head coach Laura Swayze makes a substitution for the Hatters. So PW looking to go past the second round this year in playoffs. As now here comes Bechtel, Corinne. That's confiscated by the Hatters. And that will go midfield. O'Brien blocks it.
Your
And
ball.
it
Go,
will go
Jess.
back
Go.
to the
Get up
Hatters.
there, Heather.
20-20 to go in regulation. 1-0 Plymouth Whitemarsh thanks to a first half tally by Kennedy Reardon.
Okay, it's brown.
The Hatters back at it.
You got Gabby in the middle.
Taken away by O'Brien. But right back to Gabby Acker. There's Reardon. Hatters trying to go inside. Here come the Lady Colonials in white. Reardon against Gabby Acker. And this one should belong to PW. 19:38 to go, regulation 1-0 PW. And there'll be a substitution. Schaefer out. Mariella Spezia in.
Go to ball, go to ball, go to ball.
Michelle McGrath.
Stay on it, Sorrel.
There's McGrath. The orange ball.
Nice, Gabby.
Let's take it away. Coco will try to go after it. She'll let it
Block it up
go
right
out
there.
of play,
sit
so
down.
PW gets possession.
Nice,
Good
Sorrel.
call. Hatters have it. 19 minutes to go in regulation 1-0 Plymouth Whitemarsh.
Call for him. Get back,
MPW
get back.
the freebie here. Frankie O'Brien hits it. Trying to look for Jess Dixon. Dixon has it. Goes outside.
Yeah, watch 23 to your right.
1-on-1. Goes in. Dixon with the shot.
Get
Opportunity.
out!
Blocked away. Boom. Shakalaka.
Lizzie.
And that was scored at 18:38 to go in regulation, and it's 2-0 Plymouth Whitemarsh. Kennedy Reardon had the first one. We're going to get clarification for the second one.
Way to be there, Ken.
And it's now 2-0 PW.
So bad and so.
And it's now 2-0.
Go up, Mariella, go up.
So 2-0.
Heather, you gotta go forward. Stop.
Plymouth Whitemarsh. PW in white. Hatboro-Horsham in black. Hatters down 2.
Your ball, Molly.
Now here come the Hatters.
That's a great ball.
And again, it was Kennedy Reardon with her second of the contest. Reardon, who doesn't appear she had any goals this season. Sorry if she did and we didn't catch up on that, but Reardon looking to go for 3 goals on the game. Unlikely hero has risen. So 19th September 2016 or
Mariella, you
17:32
should
to
be
go
in there.
in regulation. It's 2-0 PW thanks to 2 goals by Kennedy Reardon. Now that is intercepted by the Lady Colonials Colby Bechtel. That's McGrath. That is taken away. Here's Coca. Should be PW possession. Free hit time. Coca. Short hit. There's Reardon. She's going for the hat trick. That one goes through.
Yep.
And that one.
Good job, ladies.
Doesn't go through. And it is penalty time. The penalty opportunity for Frankie
Sorrel.
O'Brien to
Sorrel.
go up 3-0. As fans cheer for Frankie O'Brien to try to get her 7th of the campaign. So PW looking to get another goal in a span of 2 minutes in the second half. Frankie O'Brien taking it against Liz Wilburn. She goes up, shout, boom, shakalaka! 7th goal of the season for Frankie O'Brien. It's now 3-0 Plymouth Whitemarsh.
Victoria!
16:51 to go in regulation. How about 2 goals in less than 2 minutes? So O'Brien gets on the board. That's 6 goals in 3 games for number 31 in white for PW. Now the Hatters have given up 7 straight goals overall, as the Hatters haven't scored since a 2-1 win versus Quakertown in overtime on September 13th.
Come on, Jess.
Laura Swayze not pleased with her team's performance. Charlie's
Go up,
Huntman
Mariella. And Courtney, right here. Elizabeth, cut in front and give her an alley.
is doing very well in her first season. PW up 3-0 with 16:06 to go in regulation. Kennedy Reardon with 2 scores, and Frankie O'Brien with a penalty goal. So now PW looking to add even more. Opportunity is taken to the side by Wilburn. This one should belong to the Lady Colonials. O'Brien with it. 15:40 to go in regulation. Plymouth Whitemarsh 3, Hatboro-Horsham none. O'Brien going inside. Back door! But that goes the other way. Another opportunity for O'Brien. O'Brien with a team leading 7 scores for the season.
For Mariella, yeah. Off Courtney, up here.
On the Lady
Open
Colonials.
up!
Don't blow cover. Should improve to 6-0-1 in 2016. And now Lady Colonials in white will try to clear. So again, first half, PW scored once thanks to Kennedy Reardon, and in the second half, with a little over 18 minutes to play, a goal by Kennedy Reardon. Less than 2 minutes later, a penalty goal by O'Brien. Just Dixon goes off the cage a little bit to the left. That was another great opportunity. Here come the Lady Colonials again. Substitution now for the Hatters, Emily Salvatore. Number 8 comes in. Inside opportunity, it's good! Boom! Shakalaka! That was by Julia Fiddler. And it's now 4-0 PW. Julia Fiddler, another tally on the campaign. 14:25 to go in the last 4.5 minutes. PW has scored 3 times. So that's 8 goals in a row allowed by the Hatters in the last 2 games combined. So 2 goals by Reardon, 1 by O'Brien, and 1 by Fiddler. In this contest, we have about 14 minutes to go in regulation, and PW cruising along with 3 goals in the second half. And Fiddler, I believe that's her 3rd goal of the season. Now it's Hatboro-Horsham possession. PW can do this, score a few goals in a short amount of time. Hatboro-Horsham is not capitalizing on its chances. Definitely a different team compared to the 2013 second round playoff matchup between the 2 squads.
Pick it up, bring it up. All the way up, keep going, keep going.
Now, here come the Lady Colonials. Michelle McGrath. Here comes Sam Sparrow. Sparrow still with it. She'll take a whip. After it's Gia Schweitzer. And that one will go to the Hatters. So 12:50 remaining in regulation. Hatboro-Horsham is down by 4. So PW with the 4-0 lead. PW likes to score a lot. Looking to add more. O'Brien will place it. And should
That's
be
good, D,
PW ball.
Mia! Stick on the ground!
There's O'Brien, off a Hatter. Jackson goes inside. Another opportunity, but cannot be there. There was another chance for Fiddler to score. So PW started the season with a 5-2 win against Ridley, then won 1-0 against Upper Moreland, 3-1 versus Wissahickon, 2-0 at Springfield, 8-1 at Upper Dublin, and the last game was a 2-2 draw against non-league foe Pennsbury. Ridley is from the Central League. So 11:49 remaining in regulation. PW up 4-0. Once again, I'm Scott Samuel David Weiss. You're watching Suburban One American Field Hockey on CITV. Now there's Frankie O'Brien.
Yeah, Frankie.
But it is intercepted by Wallace. There's a whistle. Goes to the Hatters, intercepted by O'Brien.
Come on, Julia.
Here comes Fiddler, who has a goal on the day. Fiddler looking for Jess Dixon. And it looks like it's corner time. So VW, not a lot of quarters in this game. But in the last 9 minutes, have 3 goals. It's under 11 minutes to play. 4-0 Plymouth Whitemarsh. It's a corner. Takes a stop. O'Brien.
Yeah, Frankie.
There's O'Brien. She takes the shot.
Yeah.
It goes through. Boom, shakalaka. It could be credited to Frankie O'Brien if it is her second of the game. Her 8th on the campaign. And it's now 5-0, and because it's a 5-goal lead, it should be a running clock. The mercy rule is 5 or goal advantage, 5 goals or more advantage. It's a running clock. So running clock now. 5-0 PW. PW with 4 goals in the last 10 minutes and running clock now. So 10:30 to go regulation. PW with a commanding 5-0 lead. It was 1-0 at halftime and still 1-0 with 20 minutes to play. But with close to 10 minutes to play, it's 5-0. So Reardon with 2 goals, O'Brien with 2 goals, and Fiddler with 1. We believe O'Brien had the last one. There may have been a bit of deflection.
Yeah, and even if they score, it's still.
But goodness gracious, this one has been broken open. The Colonials scored 2 goals in their last game, but had 8 the game before in an 8-1 win against Upper Dublin. So goals not rare. Opportunity by Dixon. It looks like we're going to have another corner.
Priscilla
So
and
9:40
Megan!
remaining in regulation. 5-0 Plymouth Whitemarsh. Running clock still because it's a 5+ goal advantage.
And Mia. Not yet, Elizabeth, you keep going.
It just came off.
You
Here
can
come the Lady
come on,
Colonials
Mia,
with
but they can't.
another quarter
You
opportunity.
just told you that, and then you said, I got it.
Yeah.
O'Brien looking for her hat trick. Goes to the side off the cage, and it will be Hatboro-Horsham possession. 5-0 PW, 9:10 remaining in regulation. Hatters to get control. Back in 2009 when PW did not make the playoffs, PW won a game in which it did not allow any corners or shots on goal against Cheltenham. But there are a lot of chances in this game. And here's Frankie O'Brien. She'll take her opportunity. Redirection shot. And looks like it's the third corner in the last few minutes for the Lady Colonials. 8:33 remaining in regulation. 5-0 Plymouth
Good job,
Whitemarsh.
Victoria.
Reardon and O'Brien. 2 goals apiece and 1 by Fiddler. Lady Colonials another corner.
We can ask
Broken this
after. I know.
wide open in the last 10 minutes.
And I saw your stick on
O'Brien,
the side. I don't understand
she'll
that
take the
either.
pat, she'll pass it, gets it back, backhands, stopped. Dixon trying to go after it for the Lady Colonials. Still in play, but it will
okay,
go
Lizzie,
out.
that's
It should be
Lizzie,
PW
you were there,
possession.
that's all right.
8 minutes remaining.
So,
Plymouth
Jess,
Whitemarsh 5,
over.
Horsham
Jessica,
0. Once
don't
again,
worry
I'm
about-
Scott Samuel, David
Jess.
Woods. September 19th, 2016.
Your ball, Lizzie.
Some of us thought this
Jess,
game would have been
here
a lot
inside.
closer
Elizabeth, up.
than the current score indicates. BW showing why it has won the conference the last 3 years after lots of years of dominance by Wissahickon, especially when it had Katie O'Donnell before she became Katie Van. Now Lady Colonials on the opportunity looking through, but that is out of play. Well, that was a nice opportunity for Sam Spurra. Well, that is wide out of play. Here's Dixon, 7:15 remaining in regulation. PW up 5-0. Still a running clock due to 5-goal lead.
Keep going, Elizabeth. Your
O'Brien.
ball, Elizabeth. Look up. What do you have? Come on, Kate. Down the
So
alley.
that
Down
one
the
will
alley.
go to the hat.
Get rid of.
7 minutes to play. 5-0 Plymouth Whitemarsh.
Kate.
Again, Reardon scored the first 2 goals for PW. O'Brien had a penalty goal. Fiddler had a goal, and then lastly, second goal of the game for O'Brien. O'Brien, I believe, has 8 goals on the campaign. And this is PW's 7th game in the season, as PW is 5-0-1 entering this contest, 4-0 in the contest. 6:27 remaining in regulation, still 5-0 PW. PW in white, Hatboro-Horsham in black. PW still with possession. O'Brien inside the Sophie Kolka. And it looks like it will be a corner opportunity yet again. Sophie Kolka, a member of PW's girls lacrosse team. PW girl lacrosse in 2016, undefeated in Suburban 1 American play for the Lady Colonials' first lacrosse postseason appearance in over a decade. Went to the second round but lost to Garnet Valley. There's an opportunity. Dixon! Oh, denied. Will remain with the Lady Colonials. 5:40 remaining in regulation. 5-0 Plymouth Whitemarsh, and Kobe Bechtel will come out, and in will be Emma Trong. Uniform 10 for the Lady Colonials.
Go Frankie.
Frankie O'Brien again. O'Brien. And Giacomo. But it will go to the Hatters. 5:18 remaining in regulation. Still 5-0 PW. Reardon enters the game again. Annie Reardon, a big part in this game. Scored twice. PW trying to go in the zone. Opportunity kicked away. Opportunity again, kicked away by Wilburn. Rebound. That one won't go through. It will be Hatboro-Horsham possessions. A lot of shots, but was Wilburn doing a nice job keeping the Lady Colonials from adding on. So 4:35 remaining in the second half. It's Plymouth Whitemarsh 5. Hatboro-Horsham 0. Hatboro-Horsham has allowed 9 straight goals. Hasn't scored since winning 2-1 against Quaker Town back on September 13th, 2016. Gabby Acker had those 2 goals in the game. So in all of Hatboro-Horsham's losses, Hatters have failed to score. All the 3 losses. This would be another loss, but all the losses so far, Hatters have been shut out. 8-0 at Council Rock South, 7-0 at Pennsbury, 4-0 at Wissahickon. PW beat Wissahickon 3-1. Each team needs each other twice, whiffed by Acker. Acker gets it again. Intercepted by the Lady Colonials. Still with the running clock. About 3.5 minutes to play. 5-0 Plymouth Whitemarsh. So over the years, field hockey in District 1 had been dominated by Central Bucks South, Unionville, North Penn at one point, but now PW trying to go with a 4-peat in the conference. Wissahickon also had been dominant. In fact, I think once upon a time PW played against Wissahickon for the district title. When Katie O'Donnell, now Bam, was a student at Wissahickon, PW lost the district championship to the Lady Trojans. So Lady Colonials, comfortable lead, 5-0. There's O'Brien with 2:40 to play and PW up 5. So the Hatters will drop to 3-4 overall, 3-2 in the conference. So the Lady Colonials look to stay unbeaten at 6-0-1 and 5-0 in the conference to remain in first. It's unbelievable how PW has been in first place virtually for 3+ straight seasons. But you have the talent to develop the players, and you'll get these results. So 2+ minutes to go. PW up 5-0. Clock running. Reardon And we'll go the
What do
other
you
way.
be, Brenna?
So again, Reardon with 2 goals, O'Brien with 2 goals, and Julia Fiddler with 1 in the game.
Way to come back, Jess.
Minute 37 remaining in regulation. Plymouth Whitemarsh 5, Hatboro-Horsham 0. Kolka. Kolka looking for Gia Schweitzer. Schweitzer has it. Schweitzer goes inside. Intercepted by the Hatters. A minute 15 remaining. PW 5, Hatboro-Horsham nothing. O'Brien. PW will get the freebie. And there's a minute remaining, and this one is going to go in the books as a PW victory. It was very close for the first 40 minutes, and then in a 10-minute span, 4 tallies by the Lady Colonials. 50 seconds remaining, and it's a corner opportunity, and this could be the last possession of the contest. So Hatboro-Horsham will drop to 3-4 overall, 3-2 in conference play. Lady Colonials will improve to 5-0 in the conference, 6-0-1 overall. That's a tremendous start to the season. O'Brien gets the redirection. Boom! Shaka-laka. PW makes it 6-0 with 22 seconds remaining.
Running, please. Keep running. Oh, sorry.
And goodness gracious. 18 seconds remaining, and this one is all but over. O'Brien with the shot. This is unbelievable. 6-0. That's 5 goals in the second half, and time's about to run out. And Frankie O'Brien with the hat trick. As the game is over. Final score, Plymouth Whitemarsh 6, Hatboro-Horsham 0, Lady Colonials with 5 goals in the second half. In this game, Frankie O'Brien with the hat trick, Candy Reardon with 2, and Julia Fiddler with 1. PW's now 6-0-1, while the Hatters drop to 3-4. So that's another edition of CITV Sports. I'm 2011 Plymouth Whitemarsh alumnus Scott Samuel David White saying so long from Victory Fields.